Hello YouTube friends, we are here on my 1988 Sea Ray Seville boat with a 4.3 V6 mercruiser engine. We're going to try to lift the motor and put a new bearing from underneath. If it doesn't work, we'll pull the engine completely out and restore the actual crankshaft that has been scorn a little bit from the previous rebuild. We put it in and we ended up not having the correct bearings, or the journal was actually not correct on the number one cylinder. Today we're going to disconnect the battery. We got positive here, 1, 2, 3, 4 cables. The negative here has 1, 2, 3 cables. Once we disconnect that, we're going to take off the belts, the power steering belt. There's a nut here behind that will loosen up. This nut here gets loosened up. The power steering will come forward. This belt will come off, and we'll take off the alternator belt possibly too. There's a bolt down here that needs to be loosened up. This bolt here needs to be loosened up, and then the belt will come off of the alternator. Once we get over here, we will disconnect the electronics and the cables. Disconnect this cable here, which comes off. The shifter would be disconnected. There's 3 bolts to the shifter. But before we do all that, we have to move the cover. There's screws all the way down here, approximately 20 screws. All the way down will be taken off the back cover, and this firewall or back cover to the boat will be taken off. Once we remove all that, then we can start tearing down the engine more. The shifter will come off. So those are the things we're going to work on today. Stay tuned.